You're listening to the baddest show on the planet. Get your money right, get your game right, and everything in between. This is the Bad Hombre Podcast.
Stand up.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I think after all was said and done, it was just like, I can't remember what I paid. I think it was like $4,000 Canadian or something like that. I have the bank statement somewhere, the wire transfer. But anyway, so I wired him the money and I wasn't really sure what I was going to get because his whole thing, was like, I never miss a workout. I never miss a post. I never miss this. I never mess up on a meal. And he's constantly preaching this. And he's like, this is what got me out of those dark times when I was in jail, when I was, looking at life behind bars. Is just the hard work instills the worth is literally one of his quotes. And he's talking about getting up 4:30 every morning, 2:30 every morning, doing burpees and this and journaling. And I was like, man, this is fucking inspiring. Like, if this is what it takes, okay, I can lock in like this. And I got really inspired by that. And so this whole I never miss thing was important to me because I'm just like, man, this is a guy who leads by example. He's not just someone telling you how to do it. He's someone who's doing it. So
he was.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he was fucking killing it. So I'm like, oh, great work. It is like, great job, brother, on these apps. And I'm like, okay. And after like a week, I hadn't really heard anything from him. The money's gone through. There's been no session booked. And I'm just like, so I messaged him. I'm like, hey, man, so how does this exactly
work? My God, I remember, bro, that you booked him for your birthday.
Yeah, there was something like that. Yeah.
He didn't show up.
Yes. So exactly what happened. And so I had booked on my birthday, actually. You're right. That's right.
To speak to him
on my birthday. I was like,
because I think we wanted to do something. You're like, no, because you got this big call.
Yes, exactly. I forgot about that. I forgot that it was. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. So I had booked him on my birthday, and this whole thing is I never miss. And so I'm sitting there waiting for this phone call, and it's like the time comes, and I'm like, when am I getting this Zoom meeting call? So I message him. And I'm just like, hey, what's going on? Like, I thought we were supposed to have our call today. He's like, oh, yeah, I sent you an email about it. We have to reschedule. And I was like, oh, okay. And I look. And he like sent me an email that morning, but I just didn't get it for the notifications or whatever. But I was like, okay. I'm like, all right, well, I guess we'll just reschedule. He's like, thanks, brother. Just pick a time, any time next week, and you can have it. And I was like, all right, this day, Monday, 8 a.m. or whatever it was. But like at this point, I'm like, man, he's missed 2 meetings already. My first 2 meetings. And this is a guy.
This is the guy who's
like preaching,
show up.
I never miss. And this is something that like I really thought was just a very admirable trait is like, I don't miss my shit. Like this is my routine. This is what I fucking do. Nothing gets in my way. You cannot stop my workout. And like, I was just like, and he missed the first 2 meetings. And I was like a little bit like, fuck, man. You know what I mean?
So dark, can't see a thing. I hear a song of the broken beat. Give me nickel, give me dime, give me dollar, I'll give